To be here for real.
What plays have we got?
Bonus!
Oh!
Oh! Are you kidding me?
No way.
Keegan? Oh! Keegan Murray! Yes!
Look at
Danny
Keegan.
takes the lead. 23 points.
Good defense.
Great defense right out the gate
Really?
from Team
Oh,
2.
nice
TD.
pass.
2-second possession. 2-second possession every single time.
And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. Russell Westbrook out there with Paul George. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. Thompson finds Jefferson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
That's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Pass to George. Back to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Nobody near Leonard. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Curry, good.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, and he finds him.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Westbrook, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Green kicks to Curry. Thompson outside. Green passes to Jefferson. Another three for Golden State.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now here's Leonard. 23 points his last outing. Here's George. Can't cash in from close range. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. It's Jefferson outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Jefferson's got 9.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Time to get wild and make some noise for your Warriors Knicks team.
Westbrook with it. An 11-point game for him in the win against Utah. Back to Leonard. All sorts of time. Draymond Green pulls it in.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Banked in off the glass.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here is Plumlee. Following the basket by Draymond Green.
Defense just pinballing off of the frame of Kawhi Leonard, determined to score.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. It's Jefferson outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Westbrook. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Thompson against George. Good D by Thompson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Outside Jefferson. Buries the long-range jumper. Jefferson's got 17.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here is George. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Utah. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Plumlee.
Once Leonard gets some wiggle room down there, his broad shoulders, he figures out how to execute and knock it down.
Green breaking loose. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for him.
Westbrook finds Batum. George against Thompson. At the top of the key, Westbrook. He feeds it to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
To the paint, Plumlee with the steal. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now, here's Batum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clock at 6. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Drills it from outside.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Leonard. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Tyronn Lue.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
All right, David, thanks. And here's Leonard. After the 3 moments ago from Jefferson, George finds Batum. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Outside Jefferson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf and he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
Clippers trail by 18. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Jefferson is out there with JaMychal Green. Westbrook, no good. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Did you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018, and I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the finals.
And that one falls for Jefferson. The Clippers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Westbrook scanning the floor. Back to Plumlee. And Leonard has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good, 2 points. Leonard's got 10 points in the game.
Quick rise and quick fire from the mid-range. This is automatic stuff from Kawhi Leonard.
Jefferson kicks to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's the three. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside Westbrook. And here's Plumlee. No points in the game yet for him. Goes up on the wing. Green with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Brett, looking back, the Clippers have really put things together over the last decade.
They have. Injuries have been a factor the past couple seasons, so they haven't competed at the level certainly that their owner wants to, but they're trying to keep this core group of guys together. And if they do that and they get health, there's a lot of talent there and a lot of guys who've done it on the biggest of stages.
Jefferson passing to Curry. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Now, assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Chalk up 2 there.
And the team leans on him for moments like this where they need him to dominate offensively.
It's Jefferson outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Jefferson's got 11 points in the quarter.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Green against Batum. Over Green. A shot by Batum. No good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Jefferson with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Jefferson's got 43 points.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way. And Thompson kicks to Jefferson. Thompson dishes to Jefferson. Tipped away. Count it. Jefferson's got 45 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Buries it from 3-point range.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
And Leonard gets it to go.
That's a prime example right there of Westbrook being a dual threat. He can make plays for himself and for an open teammate.
They kick it out to Green. Jefferson with the 3. Another bucket. Wow!
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Puts it up. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jefferson's got 53.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And George kicks to Westbrook. Back to George. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jefferson against Leonard. Here's Curry. Green breaking loose. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
And here's George for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Thompson in the corner. Outside Jefferson. Shot missing, and it's the Clippers taking it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Left side, Leonard. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. It's Jefferson outside. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside, George. Now the pass to Leonard. Westbrook with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Russell Westbrook.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Warriors ahead, running away with this one.
85. The Clippers, 41. And get ready to move.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Setting the floor for the Clippers.
At the line for the Dubs.
The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Plumlee out there with Batum, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up and down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, bring the numbers.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. Outside, George. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive. They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Outside Leonard. Batum trying to break loose. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Kawhi Leonard continuing in the offseason to tinker with his game, trying to find ways to improve upon it. Always working hard to bring something out the next season.
Amazing the way Kawhi Leonard has evolved throughout his career.
Well, in the early part of his career playing in San Antonio, defense was his calling card. You could even argue that his offense has gotten better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA.
A 3 from Leonard. Again, Leonard missing. Warriors have gone a spotless 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Jefferson, that's good.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
And George kicks to Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Leonard's got 21 in the game.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
Outside Jefferson. This one for 3. A shot off that time. L.A. has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. They get it again.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Curry passes to Jefferson. They get it back. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 8 here in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Batum. Outside Leonard. From deep. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
Pass to Green. Jefferson with the 3. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Westbrook passes to Plumlee. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Combine the fluid movement and the explosiveness, and Plumlee brings it down.
Curry dishes to Jefferson. Outside for Curry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Robert Covington's checked in for the Clippers. George passes to Leonard. Feeds to Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Good aggressive play from Russell at that time, just pushing off the defender and getting to his shot.
Here's Jefferson. And that one is off. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Outside Westbrook. The feed now to Leonard. Batum passes to Westbrook. Over Curry. And Curry pulls it down.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Now Westbrook. Batum inside. Working on Green. Just 4 to shoot. Covington finds Leonard. Over Jefferson. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Jefferson's shot is off. L.A. has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Thompson against George. Westbrook passes to Leonard. And that one drops for him. Leonard's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Green dishes to Jefferson. Shoots over Leonard. Jefferson's shot is off. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Curry passes to Green. Now Thompson, defended by George. And Thompson kicks to Curry. It's Jefferson outside. No good. Shot missing. The Clippers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Outside, George. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
This is what you expect. Paul George can get it going from the perimeter like that.
On the wing, Green. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Batum against Green. Batum passes to Westbrook. Over Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
And the first one drops. Greg, it is in.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Westbrook. Zubac kicks to George. The three-pointer no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Iguodala. Jefferson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Gary Payton the second. And it's Lamb in at the 4. So here's Westbrook. Pass to George. The 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Jefferson with the 3. The Clippers grab the miss and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here.
Marcus Morris Sr., Eric Gordon, B.J. Boston, Bones Highland.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Gordon against Jefferson. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Outside Gordon. The pass to Highland. On the wing, Morris. Gordon up on top, covered by Payton. Offensive rebound, Morris. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Basketball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement.
Good! Another from 3.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And you just look at what Marcus Morris has done in his career.
Such a solid forward in the game right now, averaging over double digits in the last 8 years. But it's been that expansion and the fact that he can step behind the three-point line and be as deadly as he's been the past couple seasons.
And got it! Another basket.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this month.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night.
And to think when the night started that we'd see someone match Kobe's 81, his performance has been nothing short of magnificent.
DiVincenzo finds Jefferson. Connects again.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Los Angeles guys shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Well, he's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
And this shooting display could be in a museum, an absolute masterpiece from deep.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Covington's checked in. Here's Highland. Outside Gordon. Looking to end the run. Nailed from three-point land. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Ooh, that three-pointer right there hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier really can bury those threes in bunches.
Outside Jefferson. He got it again. Sensational.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this.
Warriors foul. Second personal foul. Team score.
.51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Boston. He's looking for DiVincenzo and finds him.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Third personal foul. 15 foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime. That 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Mann's checked in for the Clippers. Iguodala finds Jefferson. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the three ball is good.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Passes it to Mann. Here's Boston. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Wait. Let me guess. You got some questions about my leadership since you didn't reach out for comment.
I mean, while we're both here, why not? I mean, you tell me your side of the story.
You know, man, I'll say it's very disappointing that whoever gave you those quotes didn't feel comfortable to come to me directly. Because I always welcome feedback, and everyone knows that. But the way that things came out, it makes me believe that there was like some sort of ulterior motive behind it.
Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. I mean, maybe you could find out. I mean, you're a great reporter.
So you don't agree that your leadership has been lacking?
I mean, I'm real with myself, man. Yes, I could always improve, but I'm leading the same way I did when we won a national championship. It's proven to work.
Whoa. At a lower level of competition, though.
Listen, man, we all take time to adjust, but I'm going to get there. Trust and believe. Thanks, man.
Mm-hmm.